So this is the factory navigation, which is very easy to use. So if we want to, we can just go where to, and we can look at our home work address so we can explore. We can look at some recents. We can search by GPS coordinates if we want to, or we just start randomly typing in an address and giving it a second, and it's going to give us all of the available options available there. And let's type in a little bit more. Perfect. Old Faithful. Click through, we can save it as a favorite, or we can hit go. We've got a few other options available there, so we can look at, see if there's any traffic or alerts available. We've got our parking, any EV that's available, anything else that's close by to our destination. So if we want to see if there's any parking, chargers, coffee, whatever the case may be. And, oh, I got rid of the screen that I searched for. Oh, that's unfortunate. That's a little bit of a bug, I would think. All right, perfect. So we've got this. And from there, we've got all our chargers nearby, and then we've got some options for route settings. So if we want to, we can turn off our prompts. We've got our different views there. We can have a faster time or a shorter time or the most eco-friendly route. We've got different options for avoidance. So if we want to avoid things like highways, toll roads, different options. So many different things that are available there. And we've also got our custom avoidances. So if we want to set up unique ones, we've got the flexibility to do it. And we just hit X out of that. And from there, that's the base route settings there. So we just hit select. And we've got a few different options there. So as you can see, we've got boom, route, and we're going to hit go. We can also select different destinations if we want to, so routes along the way.
Laws. Be alert and use voice commands while driving.
Thank you, Car. All right, so we've
Please
got a few different so we've got a few options available there, so we can select what type of map view we've got. We can press this little button to see exactly what's going on with the route. We can rotate ourselves that way as well, or we can do a little bit of a fuller screen by pressing the button along the top right-hand side, or just bring us back into center again. We can hit X, and we can either cancel out the entire route or the next waypoint there, so we're just going to exit out, cancel the route out, and we can jump back into searching, exploring, whatever the case may be. So using factory navigation inside of this is really straightforward. If we press this, we've got our up ahead, so exits, we've got our different parking, or we've got our settings that are available, which we've already seen these ones as we were looking. We've got our base user data, so we can export or delete. We've got our notifications, different options for traffic. Search, we can search different options there for different coordinates and things like that. We've got our guidance options. So we saw that, so we do want the fastest time, the most eco-friendly route, whatever the case may be. And then we've got different options for map and vehicle. As I go backwards, map and vehicle, we can also look at different installed maps, so we can make sure we're currently up to date on all of the different options there. And then we can look at our base about in order to see exactly what's going on for our system status and things like that. But that's everything about the factory navigation inside of the Mach E. But as you can see there, very straightforward. Along the very bottom, we can also see all of our different options. So if we want to show our location, distance to arrival, etc., we can see what city we're currently in. And go back, and let's exit out. And then we've also got our current elevation there. So it's kind of neat that we've got so many different options. But that's everything about factory navigation inside of the vehicle.